Thank you, Felix. And you too, Isaac and Creighton. By igniting Mars Lighthouse, you have stopped Gaia Falls from devouring our town. We're just glad to have helped save Wayward. You've been through many trials, more than any of us could ever know.
We had no idea what to expect when we lit the final beacon.
When we saw the flash of the beacon, we had no idea that you had suffered to light it. I thought we were done for. There was no way we could escape with our parents' bodies. Well, at least if we hadn't pulled together to have overcome our sorrows. That light was brilliant. You know, I shall always regret that I didn't look upon the beacon's light from afar. I understand your regret. As a scholar of alchemy, you would have been most pleased. I saw the beams of blue, red, and purple streaming out towards the southeast. That's the direction which Vale lies. Was that light headed to your hometown? Indeed it was. The wise one said the beams were going to merge into one above Mount Alf. The orb of the golden light we saw, was that directly shining? That was shining directly over Vale?
Yes, that was the golden sun forming over Mount Alf.
If I remember the tales correctly, the golden sun is the blast of light emitted at the very moment of the stone of sages form. The very moment the stone of sages forms.
Such legends exist even here. I wish I'd known that sooner.
I fear for Vale. To think that all this energy is being released right over your hometown. We're all worried about that. We're hoping we can return to Vale as soon as possible. Oh, is there nothing we can do to convince you to stay? We had hoped you might stay in Prox for a while, but that sounds unlikely. Don't worry, we plan on returning as soon as things quiet down, don't we?
Yeah, I don't see why not.
Our village will not soon forget that you saved us from the edge of destruction. Do visit us again.
When that time comes, I may no longer be in this world.
Don't say such things. I'm sure a long life awaits you.
Well, I suppose we should be departing for Vale soon.
You're right, Creighton. If we don't, you know who might start causing trouble. At least some of your cares have been remedied. You must be glad to know that we brought all three back from the brink of death. I would have not thought it possible if I had not seen it.
Even I do not fully understand it, but there can be no doubt the fire synergy released by the beacon rekindled their spirits. I hadn't expected so much synergy to be released by the beacon's beam. The lighthouse's beam. I have no real explanation other than that their life force had not been fully extinguished. It was a miracle, but the synergy seems to have recharged them somehow. And had your parents not been adepts, the wave of synergy would have passed them by. Isaac, what are you two what's taking you two so long? Don't keep me waiting. Uh-oh, it's Jenna. Oh, we're late. It looks like she's rather displeased with us.
Should I let her know we're leaving? Yeah, we're gonna go. I'm sorry, we're almost done. Can you wait for us at the village gates with the others? I'm serious. If I have to wait much longer, you're not gonna be happy. Or I'm not gonna be happy. I'll wait with them. I'll wait outside with them. I don't think they want to wait anymore, Felix. We're all set to head home.
They have no patience whatsoever. Oh, well, I suppose it's time to leave.
May your journey home be safe and uneventful. We shall never forget what you have done for Prox. I think I'm mixing their voices, but you know what? It's whatever. There's no telling what could happen now. If you absorb energy, maybe Jenna did too. Which means you better not make her angry or you'll really regret it. I have much to do, so I won't be able to see you off, but I wish you Wish you a safe journey. I don't know why there's so much spacing in that, but alright. Your body has absorbed a great deal of raw elemental energy. Please be careful. Anything down here? Oh, there's someone down here.
Think of your old grandma's cooking. Oh, every now and then when you are back home in Vale.
I guess that means her cooking? Oh, you're... yeah. Felix, I always thought of you as my very own grandson when you were here. Now that you're leaving, I can't describe the sorrow that fills this old man's heart. You did an amazing job. You accomplished what Agito and Karst could not.
It's too bad about Agito and Karst. They weren't bad people. A little obsessed, yeah, but it's still sad they're gone.
Okay, you can't actually go into these places.
Felix, take some advice from an old man. You would do well not to tell others that you were the ones to light the beacons. Isaac and his friends left Vale, having sworn to return with the elemental stars. When they return, they'll have to tell everyone what happened. I hope they won't be punished.
Oh, they might be. Thank you for lighting the fires of the lighthouse beacon. Felix, you saved us all.
Will you be going back to Vale now that your quest is over, Felix? Don't forget us.
I think we'll be fine.
What took you so long? Mom and Dad are tired of waiting for you.
That's not true, Felix. You take as long as you need to say farewell to the people of Prox. Don't worry about us, Felix. Puel and the others took good care of us.
Don't tell him that. We'll be stuck here forever.
You look like you're feeling back to your old self, Jenna. You were weeping such a mournful tears after the battle.
What? As if?
You can't prove anything. Go easy on her. You have to remember, she thought both of her parents had died.
Oh, you were crying, Jenna? No! I said I wasn't!
Now that you got me thinking about my family, I didn't think I'd miss them this much. I only hope that they're all safe back in Vale. I just want to be home again. I want to see how my mother is doing. Don't worry, son. I'm sure Dora's doing fine. She's a strong woman. And she wouldn't let anything happen until you came home.
Sorry to keep you all waiting. At last, the time for us to return. It's time. The time for us to return to Vale. As soon as we leave Prox, we head toward Angara, and from there to Vale.
I can't wait to see this winged ship of yours. It sounds incredible. I remember so little from our trip to Prox. This really is my first voyage on a ship. I heard that the wind and waves made the boat rock. I hope I don't get sick.
This ancient ship of ours actually flies above the ocean. It's quite a crazy ride.
It looks like we've got an exciting last trip ahead of us, doesn't it? Yep. Wow, setting out like this takes me back to our own quest start. It was so long ago.
If you keep talking like this, we'll never go anywhere. Let's go, Felix. What's the matter, boys? Are you a little reluctant to depart?
I think Felix would be.
It's hard to believe our quest is almost at its end. I know how you feel.
I just hope that Vale came out of this in as good a condition as Prox did.
We won't know until we get there.
I can't stop thinking about how my parents are doing.
Were both of them in Vale?
Can't you make a guess, Creighton? Will Vale still be standing when we arrive?
Not even I can know that.
I can see that in your eyes, Creighton. You think something's happened, don't you?
It's a possibility. One that cannot be ignored.
If it's not there, then what's the point of even going back?
Is that really how you feel, Isaac? What about you, Felix?
No.
You remember, don't you, Felix? Think about it for a moment, Isaac.
What do you mean?
Our conversation with Hammer as soon as we ignited the beacon.
Don't you remember us talking to the children from a mill at the base of the Mercury Lighthouse?
When they were warning people to get away from the lighthouse. Yes, the Wise One instructed everyone to seek refuge.
Yeah, so what about it?
You still don't get it.
Yeah,
You just still don't see, Garrett. Even if Vale were destroyed, I'd expect the villagers to have all escaped to safety.
I guess that's true. They still might be alright. That's true. So, whatever happens, my family is alive? I had forgotten about that. Thanks, Creighton. Garrett, can you make sure everyone else knows that?
Okay, let's go. The both of you. We have to catch up to everyone.
Creighton, why did the Wise One change our parents into a dragon? Why did he make us fight them? I mean, we almost killed them. He tried to make us kill our own parents. Why?
Do you think he intended for them to die from the start?
That's a tough one. He wanted us. He wanted to stop us, but in the end, they were still alive. So maybe not.
You don't understand why he put you through all this if he knew they'd survive. We cannot hope to fathom the motives of a being as all-powerful as the Wise One.
You don't know either, Graydon?
I can only hazard a guess. The Wise One wanted to test you.
What do you mean, test us?
I cannot tell you more. It's up to you to find the answer. Will we use alchemy to wage war? To raise armies? Or will we use it to grow wise, to rise above our petty feuds and perform great deeds? You were willing to sacrifice everything for your quest. I'd say you've risen to this challenge. Oops! Is everyone else that far ahead of us? We better hurry and catch up to the others before they leave us behind. After all, I'm not terribly interested in taking a walk all the way back to Vale. If you feel the same, then we'd better be hurrying. Isaac, Felix, we're off!
That is Golden Sun: The Lost Age. There is one more title in this series. It is Dark Dawn. I do plan on doing it. Before my computer crashed. Oh, I forgot. There's this. I'll get to the other part in a minute. But this is going on. Oh. This was going on when we were fighting the Doom Dragon. The Golden Sun. The very quintessence of alchemy's power. It's beginning. Wait for me. Please wait. Wait until I reach the summit of Mount Alf. I do plan on actually playing that game. Before my computer crashed, I was working on the emulator to make sure it worked because I did run into some issues here and there with it. So, it might just be a while in general before I pick that game up and play it. So, there is that. I actually didn't show it, and I might just do it in a bonus video of what happens. Like being able to actually go into the first Golden Sun games area and just kind of explore it. It's not really much of anything. Essentially, you can go everywhere you could in Golden Sun 1. The only thing that's different is there's no towns you can go into. You can't go into any dungeons or anything like that. Even though you can actually see like the lighthouse, Bobby's lighthouse, and all that, you can't actually go inside them. But you can finagle your way to walk around. So if you want to do that, you definitely can. I might do that as like a bonus or something like that. I don't know. Exactly. I did have a thought of showing off like all the different drops you could get, but after trying to get that one sword, gosh, no, I'm not doing that. All the rare drops you get, it's like Mario Party levels of shenanigans that happens. It's pretty bad. All of them converge at the lighthouse. Well, at Mount Elf. At last, I have it. Eternal life and limitless power. At last, the power of nature is mine to control as I will. Rise, storms, rise up and unleash your might upon Vale and the foothills of Mount Elf. That's odd. I should have limitless power. Why can't I call up a simple storm? Who are you?
I am called the Wise One.
The Wise One, Vale's protector.
You wish to have limitless power?
Wish to? I just got it.
No. Your power is nearly limitless, but it has boundaries.
Nearly limitless. You speak in riddles. Can't you see? The power is mine.
Yes, you also have nearly endless life, and your synergy is somewhat strong.
If you're trying to anger me, have a little test of exactly how much power I have attained. Look at me. My body is brimming with power. How? What's going on? I should be all powerful. How can you defeat me?
You're not all-powerful, Alex. Your power has its limits, as does your life.
That cannot be. Who is responsible for this treachery? Who has robbed me of my dream?
I, the Wise One, imbued the Water Star with some of the power of the forming golden sun. It rests even now in the hands of young Isaac.
Why?
The heavens and earth are changing, Alex. You must flee now.
What?
Mount Elf will soon be drawn into the heart of the earth. You must flee or join it further.
Flee? I can't flee. I can't even move.
Ah, yes. You now see the limits of your power. If you are swallowed by the earth, you will not survive. If you survive, perhaps we shall meet again someday.
Finally, we reached Vale. What's the matter, Garrett? You're finally home again. Aren't you happy?
Garrett is just worried about what happened to everyone in Vale.
So, it's just over that last hill?
I can't wait to see what your hometown looks like.
It's beautiful. I'm sure you'd like it, Piers.
I'm going to just close my eyes if someone tells me if it's alright to open.
Me too. Would someone else see how things are?
I'll go. Come with me, Felix.
How's it look, Isaac?
I'm almost there. It can't be. What is it, Isaac? Felix, say something! I'm sorry, Jenna, but Vale, Mount Alf, they're gone.
What?
This is terrible.
Is that Mount Alf? Mom.
Dora.
Mom, Dad. Isaac, Garrett, what can I do? What can I say to comfort you? They're here somewhere. They have to be here. What can we do? How can we help them now? I don't know. Call out to them. Such a tragedy. I'll call them. Isaac, Garrett. I understand what you're feeling. I've felt it too. But standing here won't bring them back. Let's go back to Vault. We can rest there and think. Your family's safe, Felix. You don't have anything to worry about anymore. But what am I supposed to do? I'm all alone now. Oh, poor baby. Sheba, what's gotten into you? How could you say that to Garrett? I wonder. Sheba, Mia, you think this is funny? I've lost everyone, my whole family. Garrett, don't be so sad. I thought you might be a little more confident after all your adventures. I got to see my brother crying.
So you made it back, Garrett. I knew it would take more than that to beat you, Miles.
Peter. Welcome home, Garrett.
You look a little surprised to see us, Garrett.
How did you survive? The Wise One warned us of danger. He guided us here to safety.
Everything was destroyed. Our homes, our town.
But the Wise One saved you all?
I'm not alone.
If you made it all out, did Dora as well?
Dora. Mom. Welcome home. Kyle? Isaac? You survived! So did you.
That's such a nice picture. Alright. That is the end. There wasn't a very long list of people that worked in the game as far as credits go. It's kind of crazy that not that many people created a great game. So, I don't know when this is coming out, because I will tell you this is being recorded way far in advance of when this is actually going to come out. But what I can tell you is currently Ghost Trick is going on along with this game. That's going to be more of a main focus as far as recording. I'm also going to be still working on the other stuff for Fire Emblem Three Houses. I've got, I think, of this recording, I've got about 7 chapters I know of that I've recorded. So, I'm getting there. But I wanted to make sure I could get through this game as well. So,
I'm glad you guys joined me for this adventure. A lot of people actually... I like that people come and enjoy the old retro games of of games that I've playing from when I was younger. So it's really cool. Save your adventure. Yeah, you cannot resume your adventure with this data. Choose carefully where to save it. I'm going to save it here.